2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let's reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So try to pay close attention to the way I'm doing it. For example, in the arm circles, right? Right now, I just said very small circles, right? So we're just doing this. 1, 2, let's do this right, okay? 1, let's just do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, awesome. Very good. Next one. Okay, let's do leg swings. So hands will be on your hips. Okay, and we're just going to go slow here. Okay, so pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, now when you switch legs, okay, try to pay attention, okay, to your abs. Try to tighten your stomach, like the abs muscles, okay? So you should feel that they also play a role in balancing you. It's not just the leg you're standing on, okay? And you should feel, try to see if you can control it when you bring it down, okay? So try to work on that a little bit. Okay, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, yep, really good. 4, and then 5. Okay, let's go sideways, switch legs. We'll go sideways here, okay? So again, the whole idea is like feel those abs being, tighten your stomach muscles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is more about balance too. It's not just strength. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, very good. So let's go swimmers here. So we're just going to 20 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, awesome. Very good. Now let's go on and do toe touches. So again, the form is important. Okay, the form is really, really important. Okay, so I'm going wide on the mat so that I have even friction, even traction on both legs. Okay, so when my left hand, okay, goes to my right shin, right knee, right toes, okay, here, then I turn and I look at my right hand. Okay, like this. And then when I switch, okay, then I look up. So you should get a good rotation here. Okay, that's the point. So don't rush through these. Okay, so yeah, Rameshwari, you might want to go wide on the mat. You are going, see how I am doing it. Okay, Rameshwari, if you can switch, Jayanti and Rameshwari, just go wide on the mat. Go wide. So wide stance. Yeah. And then let's go here 20 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. Okay, so you should feel, yeah, really good. So you should feel the, whatever is the intent of the exercise, right? So in this case, the idea was to kind of stretch yourself up and rotate through your core and look up. So you should feel that stretch. Okay, so don't take shortcuts. Don't be lazy about it. Okay, and this is not about how far you can reach without losing the form. So never you want to lose the form. Okay, good. Let's run for. Let me put a timer here. Okay, we'll run for 40 seconds. Okay, so let's go here slow. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, really good. Awesome, very good. So use your arms, Marameshwari, use your arms. Yeah, there you go, perfect. 1, 2, 1, 2. Priya, you can open up your hands, yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Awesome, really good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, boom, 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 boom. Here, almost there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Very good, excellent, good. So let's do. Okay, here we go. Let's do 10 hip rocks, right? So the way you do this, right? Remember, okay, just I'm going to show you once so you can see it. Okay, the hands. So this is more about push your hips back first. Okay, here. So push your hips back, hands between your legs. Then you come up. Okay, don't raise your hand here. Okay, they just come shoulder level. Okay, so here we go. So 10, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. Use your breath. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really good. Awesome. Really good. Really good. Really good. So, very good. Okay. So next, okay, we'll do some shoulder rotations here first. Okay. So take a break. So 5. Again, look at my hands here. Okay. And then slow here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, really good. And then reverse the direction. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Really good. Let's do 5 plank walk backs. Okay, so what we're going to do here, right, is plank walk backs. We have done these before, right? Go to the end of your mat. Okay, go to the end of the mat. Okay, hands up all the way, hands up, yep, hands close together here, okay, and then bend, you can bend in your knees, and then walk to the front of the mat here, okay, stay in a plank, okay, and then walk back, okay, come back up, stand tall again, right, you can go back here so you can see me a little better, okay, here we go, stand tall again, 1, that was number 1. Okay, bend in your knees. If you have to bend in your knees, that's okay. Come to a plank. Okay, and then walk it back. And then do this 3 more times. Okay, so again, yep. Go at it again. Walk your hands in front. Yep. And then walk it back. Okay, yep, really good. Yeah. So the idea is, when we yeah, keep going, please. So here, go back. Last one for me here. Okay. And then go at it again. Plank. And then walk it back. Slowly come back up. Stand tall. Right? Really good. Really good. Okay. So when we are in plank, okay. So when you're in plank, okay, where you want to be is something like this. Okay, that's where you're in a plank. Okay, you're not here in a plank, that's not a plank, and you don't want to be here like this either. Okay, so plank means you're going to look like an inclined plane, like a wooden plank. This is where you're going to be. Okay, and then kind of walk it back and stand tall. All right. So that's awesome. Okay, good. So let's go and do some shoulder openers, right? So before we do shoulder openers, let's just do hip hinge, okay? So hip hinge, again, like we use this in quite a few exercises, okay? It just means you're going to bend through your hips, okay? So let's just do, so stand with feet slightly wider than hip width apart, okay? And we're just going to go slow here, okay? and then just come back up slowly. Okay, flat back. 1. We'll do 3 more. Okay, or 4 more. Sorry. So total 5. Okay, go back. Lift your chin up. That helps you flatten your back. You should feel a stretch in your hamstring in this position, and then come back up. Okay, so you should feel a stretch in your hamstrings here on the back of the legs, back of your thighs. Okay, 3 more, 3 more for me. Here, go down, flat back, go around your back, and then come back up. 3, and then 4, come back up, and then 5, and come back up. Really good. Awesome. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do pretend bent over rows, okay? So it's a rowing exercise, right? What I want you to imagine is you have a stick in your hand, okay? So you have a stick in your hand, so you're going to hip hinge here, okay? You're going to hip hinge, okay? Don't have to bend totally, okay? Hip hinge, okay? So you're bending like this, and then pull your shoulders, pull your elbows, drag them straight back. So you should feel this in the shoulder blades. You should feel the shoulder blades come together, okay? So it's a pulling exercise. You should feel this in your shoulder blades, okay? So again, let's do 5 of these, okay? So here, bent over, imagine there's a stick, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yep. So you should this should really feel in your shoulder blades coming together, right? So bring your mind to the shoulder blades. Okay. Let's do this 5 more times. Okay. Again, we're just making sure. So 2 things here. One is you should feel the shoulder blades come together, right? If you're pulling with both hands. If you're doing it one hand, only one of them will, of course, you'll feel it. The second thing is think about syncing your breath with the effort, right? So it's going to be exhale when you pull it in, okay? So that's because we don't have any weight here, but if you think about rowing, right, it's going to take me effort to pull something back, right? Okay, so you should exhale, so it's here, like that, okay? So it's exhale on the way pulling in, inhale on the way out, okay? And do this slowly, intentionally, all right? So here, let's do 5, being aware of your shoulder blades and being aware of your breath. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right? Okay, be aware of these. So one of the things I really want to drive home is using your breath, okay? Let's do pretend bicep curls, right? So these are, again, you can do, and when I say pretend, that means we don't have weights in our hand. That's all it means. It's real. Okay, here. So it is good to, again, think about hands on the side, okay? When you lift it, that's when you want to exhale and squeeze your biceps, okay? Squeeze your biceps, okay? Here we go. So here, 1, 2. So look at my hands here, okay? Squeeze. 3, okay? 4, 5, okay? Very good. Okay, next, we'll pretend shoulder presses, right? So again, you can guess, when are we going to exhale, right? We are going to exhale when you push it up like that, okay? So here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So anytime there is an exertion, right, you want to exhale during that point in time. Okay. Some of the exercises, as you go into more compound exercises, for example, if we do this kind of an exercise where we are lifting a weight here and you're pushing it, there are 2 exertion phases. So it may not be perfectly clear as to when you exhale, right? So that's okay. You can still kind of exhale in one of the phases. So it might be here and then like that. Okay, so clean and lift like that. Okay, so keep the breathing part in mind. Okay, next we'll do some shoulder openers here. Okay, so you're going to put your hands in front like this, thumbs up, little hip hinge. Okay, and let's take our hands into a T like this. Okay, so T meaning the hands will be like that. Okay, so here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand up. Okay. All right. So now we'll go, instead of a T, we'll go into a Y. Okay. So here is my T and here is Y. Okay. So look at, be aware of this. This is important, right? So you want to make sure the form is correct. And we are not just kind of being lazy, right?
I'm not sure I understand.
We are not being lazy, right? So we want to make sure the form is correct. Okay, here we go. So hip hinge, thumbs in front. 1, 2, 3, yep. 4, 5. Okay, very good. Okay. So again, look at your own arms, right? They should look like the branches of the letter Y, letter T, and now it will be I. Okay, so it's going to be T, Y, and then I. So now we'll do 5 I's. Okay, awesome, really good. Okay, hands in front. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, stand up. Right, really good, excellent. Okay, now we'll do 5 continuously, right? So we'll go from T to a Y to an I, like that. Okay, that's what we're going to do. T to Y to I. Okay, that's what we'll do. Okay, it's 5 without stopping. Here, hands in front. So you know the drill here. 1, 2, 3. T, front. Y, front. I, front. 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 You're done. Okay, awesome. Get your weights ready. Okay, so I would encourage you to get light and medium weights. We're not trying to shoot here for very heavy weights. Okay, I'll explain in a minute. Get some water and we'll do some upper body, lower body strength training. All right. Okay, so get your dumbbells ready. Okay, like I said, we want to use light dumbbells. This is going to be some work. Okay, so you want to use light dumbbells. Okay, and maintain the form. Some of you, okay, if you still do not have the 3 kind of light, medium, and heavy dumbbells, what you consider as light, medium, heavy, it might be 3 pounds, 5 pounds, 10 pounds. Okay, or some variation like that. I would definitely ask you to get those. That's going to be helpful. Okay, I've sent these links before to all of you. Okay, so here is what we're going to do first. Okay, so again, light to medium dumbbells. Light to medium. If you're not sure, go with light dumbbells. Okay, if you're not sure, go with light dumbbells. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is overhead press. Now, Again, be careful. If you've had any shoulder issues, you can skip these, or you can actually just use no weights, okay, or use very light weights, okay. That is totally fine. Just be aware anytime if you have had any injuries and so on, you want to be careful. So what we're going to do here is the dumbbells will come up here, okay, and we are going to go for 10, okay, as quickly as you can make it, right? So as safely as quickly without losing the form, right? So here, we are not going to do this slowly. So 10 reps. Okay, here we go. So here, and remember to breathe out on the way up. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, next, we're going to do bicep curls. Okay, hands on the side, okay, hands on the side. Okay, 10 fast bicep curls. Here, bring it up. 1, 2, don't lose the form, don't lose the range. 3, 4, 5, bring it up. 6, bring it up. 7, bring it up. 8, bring it up. 9, bring it up. 10. Awesome, really good. Next one, okay. Hold one dumbbell here, okay, and you're just going to Priya, yeah, you can just put your hands like this, and you can just bring it back like this 10 times. Okay, here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, stop. 10. That's it. Okay. Next. Okay. One dumbbell in your hand. Okay. One dumbbell in your hand. Okay. You're going to do a split stance. Okay. This is going to be rowing exercise. Remember the stick, what we did. Okay. So for me, the right foot is in front. The dumbbell is in my right hand. Okay. Actually, sorry. The dumbbell, right foot is in front. I'm going to put the dumbbell right hand on my right knee. Okay, right foot in front, right hand on my right knee. Dumbbell is in left hand. It's closer to the center of the body. Pull it back. 1, 2. Feel it. This in your shoulder blade. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Feel this in your left shoulder blade. 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. Left foot is in front. Okay, left foot in front. Left hand on my left knee. Dumbbell is in my right hand. It's closer to the center of the body. Okay, so gently bring the dumbbell, yeah, and then pull it straight back. 1, elbow tracks back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, really good. Good form, everybody. 7, excellent form. 8, 9, and 10. Really awesome. Yeah, use be sure to use your breathing, okay? Awesome, really good. Next one, okay? You're going to be on your mat, okay? And you're going to do a shoulder press, a chest press, okay? So what you're going to do, let me just show you what you will be doing. Okay, you're going to do a chest press, okay, and 10 times here. Okay, so here and then here, push it up like this. Okay, use light dumbbells for this one as well as for the next one. Okay, so 10 chest presses here, fast. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So come back up, standing slowly. All right, come back up, standing slowly. Dumbbells up. Here, okay. Dumbbells up, okay. Take a slightly wider stance so you're stable, okay. Now, so we're going to go for 12 reps, okay. 12 reps as fast as you can. Reps means repetitions. Okay, here we go. So again, use your breath. Okay, here, fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bring it down. Okay, all right. 12 bicep curls, okay, as fast as you can make it. Okay, 12 bicep curls. If you feel it's too much, you can do less, that's okay. All right, but don't lose your form. Okay, here we go. So bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, boom, 9, 10, bring it up, 11, 12. Awesome, really good. Next one, we're going to do 12 tricep extensions. So I'll just go on the mat so you can see me. You can keep standing, protect your lower back. Here, 1, up from the elbows to the fingertips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, good. Right foot in front. Okay, dumbbell right hand is on my right knee. I'm bent. Okay, so I'm not standing up here, right? Little bent. Okay, so here I'm looking down, looking at the dumbbell. Pull 1, 2, 3. Feel this in your shoulder blades. Use your breath. 4, 5, 6, 7. Rowing, bent over row. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch sides. Left foot in front. Right dumbbell is in my right hand. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Elbow tracks back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, on your mat. Okay, 12 chest presses. Okay, here we go. Start here. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Come back up standing slowly. Come back up standing slowly. All right. All right, good. So come back up standing slowly. Take your time. All right. Good. Dumbbells up. Dumbbells up here. Okay. Now, again, if this is getting harder, use lighter dumbbells. If using any dumbbells is harder, drop the dumbbells. Okay, don't use the dumbbells at all. Okay, or you can do 7 here and then 7 here. We are going to go for 14 altogether. Okay, so use any modification that you feel is good for you. Okay, there's no expectation, you just have to listen to your body. Okay, we're going to go for 14 here. Okay, so again, lighter dumbbells, no dumbbells, or switch hands, do one at a time. 7 here, 7 here. Okay, here we go. As fast as you can make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, here, arms on the side. 14 times. You can alternate. Okay, if this is too much, you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay, 14. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, full range. 8, 9. It's okay if you do less. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Boom, done. 14 tricep extension. Okay, I'll be on the mat. You guys can keep standing, protect your lower backs. Okay, here we go. 1, up, 2, use your breath, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Awesome. Really good. Okay. We'll do rows. Okay. Right foot is in front, right hand on my right knee. I'm bent over. I'm bent over. Okay. So right foot is in front as if we do lunges. So kind of railroad track stance. Okay. So here we go. Okay. My right hand is on my right knee. Dumbbell is in my left hand. Right foot in front. Here, 1, 2, row, 3, 4, really good. 5, yep. 6, feel this in your shoulder blades. 7, 8, 9, gently, that's really good. 11, 12, 13, 14. Switch sides. Left hand in front, left foot in front, left hand on my left leg. Dumbbell is in my right hand. Pull. 1, 2, track it back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, very good. On your back, on the mat. Okay, here we go. 14 chest presses, legs are bent. Here we go. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Come back standing. All right. Here we go. Bring your dumbbells here. Okay. Here we go. All right. So now we'll go. We did 10, 12, 14. We'll come back to 12. Okay, 12. All right. Shoulder presses. Okay, here we go. Remember to breathe and use lighter weights or do alternate. Okay, you don't have to do both hands at the same time. You can do one hand at one time. So you can do 6 and 6. Here we go. All right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Really good. Yep. 12 bicep curls. Again, switch hands. If it's getting too much, use alternating hands. Okay. All right. Here we go. So bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use your breath. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Squeeze on the top. 12. Awesome. Really good. Let's go with tricep extension. Here we go. Tricep extensions. Okay. Hands, biceps are by your ears. Biceps are by your ears. Okay. And don't let the hands flare out. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. Really good. Really good. Next one is going to be a row. Okay. Row, row, row. Okay. Right leg in front. Okay. Right hand on my right knee. I'm bent over. I'm not standing up. Bent over. That's why it's called bent over rows. So dumbbell is in the head of the dumbbell is closer to one of the heads of the dumbbell is closer to my right knee. Okay, here we go. So that's how you should be. Okay, and then pull. 1, 2, squeeze on the top, back, shoulder blades. 3, yep, yeah, that's good. 4, 5, yep, 6, really good. Padma, that's awesome. 7, 8, 9, 10, pull. 11, 12. Okay, switch sides. Okay, left for me, left leg is in front, left hand is on my left knee. Okay, so I'm supported, and then pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, here, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. I'm going to be on my back here on the mat. 12 chest presses. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Come back up standing. Okay. Again, use lighter dumbbells, no dumbbells, alternate your hands. Bring it up here. Bring it up. Okay. We're going to go for 10. Okay. This should feel now much, much, much easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Speed it up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bicep curls. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale on the way up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Let's use tricep extensions. You can stand up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Don't lose the form. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go into rowing. Okay. Right foot in front. Right knee bent. Right hand on my right knee. Dumbbell is in my left hand. 1, pull. 2, pull. 3, squeeze in the shoulder blade. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. Left foot in front. Right leg back. Dumbbell in right hand. Left hand goes in the left knee. Left hand on my left knee. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, on the mat, 10 chest presses. Let's go. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back up standing slowly. All right. Get some water. Okay. Get some water. Okay. And we'll do some lower body exercises. All right. Mona, you're doing okay? Okay, good, good. Awesome. All right, all right. So, okay. So what we did, right? So what we did mostly, right? That was upper body exercises, right? So we did shoulder presses, bicep curls, tricep extensions, rowing exercise, right? So those are all upper body exercises, right? And what we also did is we did a little bit of what I would say, it's not exactly super high intensity, but we tried to pick up the pace, right? And then if you remember, we started with 10, 12, and 14, right? So 14 plus 10, 24 plus 12, that's 36, right? So in those sets, we did 36 of each of those exercises, okay? So that is all upper body training, okay? So now what we will do is we're going to go to the lower body exercises. We may not get to core strengthening today as much, but I just wanted you to get a feel for what you should be doing at home. Okay, this is what you guys should be doing at home in terms of do this one more time. I'm recording it. Many of you had asked for it, so I'm recording this so you can always go back and do this. It's pretty simple. Okay, but like I said, you do this once in a week here. That's beneficial. Really, I want you to do this one more time. Okay, and you can do it with weights, without weights, doesn't matter. Okay, all right, good. So let's go with. So I want you to grab a dumbbell. Again, light dumbbell is okay. Light dumbbell is okay. And we are just going to do hip rocks, but now with a weight in your hand. Okay, so you remember hip rocks, hands in front. Here now we have a dumbbell. Okay, and then you go back between your legs, push your hips back. When you come up, okay, so be careful. Don't raise the dumbbell above your shoulder level. Okay, it stays at your shoulder level. Don't take it up. Okay, so we're going to start here as fast as we can. So we're going to go for 10 hip rocks. Okay, so this is more about your glutes. Okay, this is all now lower body. Okay, here we go. So start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. All right. Next one, we'll just do 10 deadlifts. Okay. So here I'm going to grab dumbbells. Okay, and we are going to make, since we are going to make this very quick. Okay, we're just going to lower up your shins. Dumbbells stay connected with your body. That's 1. 2, stand back, little back bend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep the dumbbells connected to your body. 8, 9. Keep flat back. 10. All right. So 10 deadlifts. Awesome. Very good. Next one. Okay. You're going to do squats. So you can do weighted squats. You don't absolutely need any weight. Okay. So you can just do squats. Okay. Use support. Okay. If you need to use support, you can definitely hold on to something. Okay. And do that. And just go as much as you can. Here. So hands in front. Okay. Remember the squats, right? Gently go in a wider stance is easier. Wider stance is easier, yeah. Toes pointing out, hands in front. Okay, here we go. 1, come back up. 2, come back up. 3, come back up. 4, come back up. 5, come back up. 6, come back up. 7, come back up. 8, come back up. 9, come back up. 10, come back up. Awesome. So Bhavna, when you were holding the weight, I didn't quite see it, but if you're holding a weight, hold it closer to your, so don't hold a weight away from you when you're doing the squat. Okay, hold it closer here. Okay, I didn't quite see exactly what you were doing, but I just, hold it closer. Or, another variation, right? If you want to make it easier, it's okay to keep the weight here, like hold a dumbbell here, okay? And you can just do squats like this. This is another way to do it. Okay, so you can hold the weight lower, that's easier. If you hold it here, it's harder. Okay, so just use your judgment. Okay, good. So next one, we'll do lunges 5 and 5. Okay, alternating legs. So split stance. Okay, and we're just going to turn our toes in the same direction. 1, 2, 3. Don't lean too much in front. 4. Very good. 5. And then switch sides. Okay. So switch legs here. Hands on your hips. Hands on your hips. Hands on your hips. Rameshwari, your hands on your hips. Here. 1. Come back up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Okay, really good. Then we're going to go or some variation of a crunch. Okay. One thing you can do is simply get your head off the ground. Get your shoulders off the ground. So this is enough. 1, 2, like that. Okay. Or you can do full body extension crunch. Okay. So here, 1. Okay. 2. Here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So all you need to do, Jayanti, all you need to do is don't lift your legs. You can just get your shoulders off the ground. So here, just stay here and just get your shoulder off the ground. That's enough. 1, 2, like that. Okay. Don't do it. Don't try to do too much. So it's important to keep the form right. Okay. Awesome. Very good. So next, okay. Come back. Okay. Hold on to your dumbbell. Okay. Hold on to your dumbbell. Stand up. Okay. And we're going to do hip rocks. Okay. So dumbbell swings. Okay. Stand tall. We're going to go for 12. Okay. Here we go. So boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Really good. Okay. Then we're going to go do 12 deadlifts. Okay. So again, dumbbells in both hands. Okay. If you don't have dumbbells, that's not a problem. Just lower yourself down to your shins. 1, stand tall. 2, stand tall. 3, so shins all the way up. Okay, don't have to go to the floor. Keep the dumbbells connected to your body. Mananda, make sure the dumbbells stay connected to your body. Okay, 4, come back up. Yep. 5, come back up. 6, come back up. 7, come back up. 8, come back up. 9, come back up. 10, come back up. 11, come back up. 12, come back up. Awesome. Okay, next, lunges. Okay, you can do lunges with weight, without weights. Okay, so if you're doing it with weights, okay, you can also do it with a weight in your hand. Okay, so here we go. All right, or you can just do regular. So we'll do 6 and 6. Okay, 1, come back up. 2, come back up. 3, come back up. Here we go. 4, come back up. 5, come back up. 6, come back up. Switch sides. Okay, and let's go here. 1, come back up. 2, come back up. 3, come back up. 4, come back up. 5, come back up. 6, come back up. Okay, don't compromise the form. Don't compromise the form. Okay, now we'll go and do crunches. Remember, if you do crunches, all that matters, lie flat on the ground. All that matters is get your shoulders off the ground. Head can be behind you, the hands can be behind your head. Okay, all right. So some of you might be able to do full extension crunches. That is okay too, right? So here, so all the way out here, 1, come back up. 2, come back up. 3, come back up. 4, come back up. 5, come back up. 6, come back up. 7, come back up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome, really good. Stand tall. Come back up. We're almost there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. So 14 dumbbell swings. All right. Drop the dumbbell if it's getting too much. Don't do it. Use the dumbbell. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Really good. Use deadlifts. Okay. Let's make this quick. Okay. So again, so don't back to bend all the way. 1. The shins, come back up. 2, 3, come back up. 4, stand tall. 5, come back up. 6, come back up. 7, come back up. 8, come back up. 9, come back up. 10, come back up. 11, come back up. 12, come back up. 13, come back up. 14, come back up. Done. Okay, let's do lunges. 7 and 7. Okay, here, right foot in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch legs. Use a palm. Rameshwari, get your hands on your hips. Drop the weights. Don't use the weights. Maintain the form. Here. Here we go. So 1, come back up. 2, come back up. 3, come back up. 4, come back up. 5, come back up. 6, come back up. 7, come back up. Okay, good. Let's go into crunches. 14. If you're just doing crunches with your upper body, that's okay. Just get your hands off the floor. That's it. Okay, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Awesome. Really good. Really good.
It's nice to be appreciated.
Okay. Come seated. All right. Come seated. What we're going to do is we have 2 minutes. Okay. We have 2 minutes. And what we're going to do now is not simply deep breathing. Just close your eyes. Okay. And try to just focus on your breath. Okay, so it's going to be left hand on your chest, right hand on your belly. Okay, and I'm going to put a timer for 2 minutes. Okay, all I want you to do is keep focusing on your breath. Okay, and on your belly, and find yourself in a comfortable position. Okay, whatever works for you. If stretching it out works for you, that's okay. So we're going to do this for 2 minutes. All right. And open your eyes if you were closed, okay? This is part of, what one would consider as a meditation kind of practice. Okay, it's very calming, very soothing, really good to control